you've talked about team, and so no matter where you go, no matter where anybody goes, we got to build teams. And so you've had a lot of opportunities of going into brand new places, brand new roles. You've seen opportunities to grow within organizations, and each time you do that, you have to develop a team, and it's probably a team that works directly for you. But then my favorite teams are always the ones that we have to figure out how to influence without always that direct line. Can you talk about what you're looking for when you're building a team, and what matters, and maybe some tips and tricks that you've learned along the way when it comes to building teams?
Sure. Well, going into different associations, I can tell you the best thing to remember is they're all different. And what you use in one may not work in the other. And in Texas, we kind of had a combination of the people that were already there, and we brought some new people in. But you have to look at the situation in hand and see what's working and what's not working. For example, when I went to Florida, we brought some people in that had worked in the farm credit system, had been in Florida, but were somewhere else then. And so we brought them in to work with us. I also found out little things like you talk about the other teams that you work with. In bad times, when you have a lot of bad loans, don't take your best loan officers and make them collect the loans they made that are bad. Let them go make good loans, because you have to make good loans to survive, and hire specialists in collecting loans. So you can try to help people, but you have to collect those loans. So I would say when you go in, what are you looking for? You're looking for somebody with experience. You're looking for somebody who knows how to work with people. You want them to be very good in their expertise. You want the CFO to be the best CFO, and the best chief credit officer to be the best chief credit officer. And I've had some of the best chief credit officers in the system. And so you want to assemble that team. And I would say there's philosophy. There's two kinds of CEOs in the world. There's the kind that, and there's nothing wrong with them, but they walk in and they're smart. They're the smartest people in the room, and they know it, and you know it, and they're really good at what they do, and they hire really good people. And then there's the other type of CEO like me. When I walk in the room, I'm going to hire people that are much smarter than me, very good at what they do, and let them do their job. And that's what I've done. So I would give the credit in Texas and in Florida to the people we put together, and then let them do what they know how to do. Let them take their expertise and run with it. And then if they're not from farm credit, teach them the farm credit way. I always say they have, when they turn the corner and they become a farm credit person, you know that very well. You came in from the outside and worked for farm credit, and you finally learned the culture, and it's like, wow, this is great. And not only do I want to be here, I want to be as good as I can be in doing my job.
Yeah, it's a special place, and any experience with it, and you have a greater appreciation for what the services are that you guys provide, and the talent that's there. So